everybody, it's me, Robin Curian, and thank you for tuning in to Run It with Robin. But today it is Cooking with Robin. Welcome to my cocina, aka kitchen, which I'm hardly ever in. However, I have decided I really wanted to share this awesome recipe that I got from Tia Mowry's cookbook. It's called A Whole New You. I actually met her at her book signing a few years ago, and her banana pancakes are the bomb. I mean, literally for the past 4 months, that's all I've been making. And so today, I'm gonna make them for you, all right? So let's get started. All right, guys, now to make these delicious pancakes, all you need is just 11 items. You need some almond milk, oat flour, baking powder, salt, sugar, 1 large egg, vanilla extract, nutmeg, 2 ripe bananas, and whatever type of fruit you want to top it off with. All right, guys, so I got the bowl right here. I'm gonna put all my dry goods inside, okay? So first thing we're gonna do is we are going to use 1 cup of oat flour. Now, the thing I love about Tia's pancakes is that, you know when you eat pancakes at like a diner, you feel really heavy? Not with these babies. They are so good. I think the oat flour has something to do with it. And that is it. And now I'm just gonna whisk all my dry goods into this bowl, just like this. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, done. All right, now it's on to the wet bowl. So now I got 3/4 of almond milk. Bam. I'm gonna crack 1 egg. Okay, there we go. And now we're gonna use the vanilla extract, and I need just 1 teaspoon, so here we go. Ooh. Listen, you can never have too much of the vanilla extract, okay? I love it. So I recently passed Tia's Instagram, and she was actually doing, I think it was an IGTV, she was literally making these pancakes. And I commented, I was like, girl, I love your pancakes. I make them about 3 times a week, and they're so light. They don't feel heavy, which I love. All right, guys, so now I'm gonna put my wet mixture into the dry goods. And now I got 2 ripe bananas. So this is the fun part. This is actually a really great thing to do if you have kids, like little kids, because you can get them to like join the fun. So I'm literally gonna mash these up, okay guys? Don't worry, I washed my hands, I promise. All right, so now I'm literally going to mix all of my bananas, all the ingredients. I'm gonna mix them up together and just make sure the bananas are nicely mashed. And it's gonna create this batter, as you can see. So guys, I put my batter to the side because I wanted the baking soda to activate, and you gotta give it a good 5-10 minutes to do that. So in the meantime, I washed up some fruit, and now I'm gonna cut them up. Now with Tia, she likes blueberries. It's called blistered blueberry pancakes. And what she does is she heats it up, but honey, in this heat, I don't got time for that, okay? So we're just gonna keep the blueberries the way they are, and I'm just gonna cut up some strawberries. I love strawberries. Ever since I was a kid, I remember back in the day, my parents took me strawberry picking in Florida. We used to live in Florida. And let me tell you, by the time we left, I might have probably ate like 30 strawberries, not washed. I did not care, but I remember my stomach ache. Ooh, honey. You know, you got to take care of your body. But I love strawberries. Like, they're so good. And I am trying to stay away from like processed sugar, which is really hard because I love sweets. I have a sweet tooth, but I just buy fruit. I buy a bunch of fruit anytime I feel like, you know, it's time, I want to get a cupcake or something. Instead, I'll just make like a strawberry banana smoothie, or I'll just wash a bunch of strawberries and just pop them in my mouth. So good. I went ahead and I heated up my pan, and I'm using grapeseed oil from Trader Joe's. You can get it really cheap. Yeah, this is what Tia uses. She likes grapeseed oil. It like coats the pancake really well, I guess, and so that's what I am using. All right, so here we go. All right, and you just want to just put a little bit of the batter on there. You don't need to make it so big. Believe me, guys, this is gonna last you for like, well, it lasts me for 2 days. Bam. Oh yes. You see, you want it nice and like a light brown. You don't want it to look burned. I mean, guys, why have breakfast on a balcony when you have the fire escape all to yourself?
I am not a pancake person at all.
No?
Okay. At all. But these are probably one of the best pancakes I've ever had in my life.
You're not just saying that because you're cool with me.
No.
Really?
No, I'm really not. I would be honest if I didn't like them.
Okay, so what is it about these pancakes that made them one of your favorite pancakes?
They were not dry. I think it was, you said it was the bananas in them that you don't need syrup for them.
You honestly, like, I don't use syrup at all. Like, if you have really ripe bananas, they will do the trick. They're so sweet, you don't need syrup.
Right, like they were, it tasted like, it was like, I think it's the bananas and the almond milk that it made it so sweet to the point where like, but it wasn't overpowering.
Like, it wasn't too sweet.
Right, it was like just the right amount, and it was like, have you ever had like tres leches cake?
That's too sweet for me, girl.
It was too sweet, but the consistency was kind of like that, where it was like kind of like, it was like
thick.
the sogginess of the syrup, but it wasn't syrup. And so it wasn't dry inside, and it tasted so good.
Now, how do you feel after you ate? Do you feel like it's heavy?
Not at all. I feel like I can go run a mile.
This is what I'm talking about. This is why I love Tia's pancakes, because they make you feel so light, and like you don't feel that heavy, oh, I got Indianitis, I gotta go to sleep.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're not gonna get that with Tia's pancakes. Tia, thank you so much for sharing this recipe with me. And now I shared it on to Serena. Girl, next time I come over, you better make these pancakes for me.
I will.